team, this is Beardo here. I'm just having a bit of a session on the bench, and I thought I would show you my little working space and a few of the projects that I've got on the go at the moment, just for something different rather than being out there in the field flying or sitting in my car or driving or what have you. So this is my current state of affairs with my freestyle quad. We've got it on the bench tonight, and I've just been fitting the Runcam Split back on there. So I've got a Split 2 PDB that I've had sitting on the shelf now for about 6 months. I just haven't got around to putting it on there. So I finally got that done. I actually got it done like a few nights back, but I had an issue with my receiver, so I've just tweaked that now. Turned out I had the 5 volt and the ground the wrong way around. Pretty glad I didn't blow that up. So that's all ready to go for a session tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have some HD footage before too long for you, which will be exciting. The other thing that I worked on today was I've just recently purchased this little ISDT charger. I believe it's the ISDT Q6 Pro. So that's specifically designed for, or purchased for, charging in the field. So I've got a big 10,000 milliamp hour 6S battery coming. Apparently it's made it to Auckland today, so fingers crossed I'll have it tomorrow, Friday, for racing on Sunday. If not, I guess I'll just cry into a bucket or something. Yeah, so that's really cool. I really wanted to be able to use it as a backup to my trusty old B6 charger, but that involved having to get a power supply for it. I didn't really want to have to spend money on the actual legit one, so what I've done is I followed RC Model Review's little demo video that he's got, and I got myself an old computer supply that was just lying around. All I've done is shorted out the little green wire there, the green and the black. Okay, so the green is the thing that detects that it's connected to a motherboard, so it won't power on unless you short that out, basically, or create a loop in there. So that's the kind of motherboard detection plug straight into the ground. I look this up before you do it so you don't blow stuff up. But then each of these little connectors here is supposed to go to a disk drive or some other peripheral. So the yellow cables are pushing out 12 volt, which is incidentally just what I needed. So I've got a little adapter here, which I've cut down to size. The yellow is feeding out to an XT60 here, with the black feeding, of course, straight to the earth. And all I got to do is plug this whole sucker into the wall, plug this into the input, not the output, into the input over here, and the entire thing comes live. Well, it would if this was plugged in, as it's not at the moment. So that was a really easy job. I've been putting it off for ages because I'm a little bit terrified of electricity, especially when you're talking about the plug it into the wall variety. But yeah, that all seems to be working quite nicely, so I'm happy with that. The next thing that I've got to be working on is this is the Fatty. Unfortunately, I needed to rob parts from the Fatty to get my MQX up and running. So yeah, sadly that is no more at the moment. What I'm actually going to do, this is a really overpowered, I think you may remember me saying, a really overpowered ESC on here. It's 28 amp, which is way too big for a little 3S Ripper. So I'm going to actually take that off. I'm going to put it on Jackal Fox's machine and actually get that up and running for him because he's desperate to fly. And this is the MQX. So I've been doing a little bit of a hand job of painting it there. Hand job? Home job. Doing it by hand. Oh my god. And I've just been, what I want to do is paint up one side of it black. As you can see, I still haven't taken the broken case off. I kind of want to fly it for a little bit and get used to it first. So I don't go out and put the brand new pod on there and trash that straight away as well. But yeah, what I'm looking for colour scheme wise is a little bit of black and orange. I've got some black props to go on this side and orange on this side. And points if you can tell me what comic book character colour scheme I'm stealing to pretty up my MQX. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've got on the go at the moment. I just thought it might be something interesting for you guys to see a little bit of what I've been up to. And yeah, this weekend is race weekend, so hopefully there'll be at least some DVR footage coming out of that for you. I might try and put the DXR through the track once, just so we can get some HD footage zipping around just for something different. But yeah, so busy kind of a weekend. Lots of stuff to get organised beforehand. Crossing my fingers like mad that we're actually going to have a field charging battery. Otherwise, I'm going to be running backwards and forwards to my car to charge batteries constantly. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for stopping by again, and let me know if you enjoy this for something a little bit different. There obviously is no flying amongst this, but yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting. Hope it was. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you guys later.